people? Another beautiful day. Yeah. It's Friday night, about 10:19 at night. But you know me, I stay on the hustle, on the grind here. Hope you guys are doing good in your 5 senses work. You know, I mean, take life one day at a time and live it. Look, Nintendo Corporation loves chaos. Nintendo Corporation loves to see their fan base suffer. Okay? Look, from day one I've been talking about the Wii U, right? And I told you that the Wii U has all angles of gaming covered, right? All direction of gaming covered. All bases covered, right? So all they gotta do is put some power in the system. And power in the system, fix the signal strength, put some more storage space on the CD, and they keep on using it. Not only that, you can put a SATA hard drive and a solid state hard drive inside the Wii U tablet. So the Wii U has everything covered. So what Nintendo Corporation tried to do, they tried to sell the Wii U and the 3DS, right? The 3DS is cartridges, the Wii U is CD. One's limited, the other is unlimited, right? The 3DS is limited, the Wii U is unlimited. So instead of getting rid of the 3DS and then focus on the Wii U, since you got a handheld and console in one, what did they do? They kept trying to hold on to the 3DS because of so-called sales numbers, and then try to abandon the Wii U. And then on top of that, they tried to make CDs look bad, but they lost. When they tried to make CDs look bad, but CDs is always winning because CDs holds more data than SD cards and cartridges put together. Okay. So anyway, the Wii U was the answer to the Nintendo fan base problem from day one. You had a handheld and console in one. You don't have to dock it, right? So what it means is that you can build a tablet as powerful as you want it, and build the console as powerful as you want it. Okay. You have streaming covered. You got portable gaming covered, right? You got streaming covered. You got remote play covered. The Wii U tablet is an art canvas for your games. It can do a lot of things. So the Wii U had a whole bunch of features that you cannot get with the Switch. Okay? And what the Nintendo tried to do was trying to stall the Wii U out, wait it out, drag their feet, push and pull, and then created this big old lie. See, everybody want to talk about what EA Sports is doing, but the biggest liars in the video game industry is Nintendo. So what Nintendo Corporation did was create a lie and tell people that it was sales, marketing, commercial failure. No, that's wrong. They did not want to get rid of cartridge, and they didn't want to give up the 3DS. So they tried to make the Wii U look bad, so to speak. And then you got YouTubers coming out trying to badmouth the Wii U because they themselves never really did any research on the Wii U. Why did you know? Because why did you know that the Wii U was a handheld and console in one? The only reason why you know it was because I was the one that was telling you this. Okay? No one else on YouTube was saying this. No one on YouTube did their research. No one on YouTube did their homework. Okay? It's like monkey see, monkey do. So it's like they hear one thing before they do the research themselves, some real deep research on this. They would have gotten the answer they were looking for. But since nobody did the research, they kept trying to brainwash people. It's like an old record saying, oh, it's sales, marketing, commercial failure. No. Nintendo Corporation didn't want to give up the 3DS. Okay? The 3DS is cartridge. Okay? And the Wii U is CD. So anyway, the Wii U got a lot of features that comes with it. Your virtual console is like your public library, right? You can store all your games there. But also your virtual console is for natural disasters. When natural disasters happen in the world, the virtual console now brings relief. Why? Because it's the console manufacturer's job to take all the games that they make from all their previous console and store it there. Okay? The Wii U had an eShop, plus it has the Miiverse. The Me versus the community where people meet and talk about gaming, take picture shots of games, and draw. Okay. The Wii U has a tablet, which is your Game Boy slash art canvas slash Switch. Has a motion controller. Has 4 controllers you can game on, plus the console. So there was no need to build a Switch. See, there's only one missing piece from the Wii U, and it was the GameCube. Okay, because once the Wii U is backwards compatible with GameCube, like I was telling you, you would have had all your Nintendo games all in one place to play. Okay, and then like if they come out with a DLC for the games, then you take that and put it in the eShop, and all you gotta do is pay for it. Okay, because you already have the actual physical game already. What is Nintendo trying to do with the Switch? They're trying to remake the GameCube games that you already have. Okay, remake them. The GameCube games that's on GameCube, they're trying to remake them and trying to make it look like you never had the games when you already got it. So what they're doing is holding up the game industry and stopping the game industry from growing, from flourishing, from thriving, okay, and from expanding, okay, because we're in open world games now. And not only that, the Wii U with the virtual console, it kills nostalgia. Okay, the Wii U with the virtual console, it kills nostalgia. Okay, because once Nintendo built the Wii U, it was their responsibility to get all the games that the Nintendo fan base missed out on from the Sega Genesis era, PlayStation 1 era, GameCube era, Xbox era, original Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Neo Geo, all that. They were supposed to collect all those games and bring it to the Wii U's virtual console. And then once they do all that, now they can move on and focus on their open world games. Okay. So what they're doing right now is they're playing catch up. They're playing catch up because, matter of fact, they're even wasting their time trying to remake GameCube games that you already paid for. You already paid for it. You already have the game, but they're going to try to remake it and put a little extra level on it. But that's just a DLC for the Wii U. For the Wii U, so that DLC is supposed to be in the Wii U's eShop. There was no need to build a Switch. The Wii U was the answer to the Nintendo fan base problem. Worldwide, has all angles covered, has all direction covered. Okay, and has all bases of gaming covered. Building the Switch was a complete waste of time, man. So all this talk about we're putting games on SD cards and we're gonna remake the GameCube games, all that is a waste. You need to be focusing now on open world games, because that's where the industry is at. Most of your games that are two-dimensional, they're really supposed to be 3D and open world. For instance, Mega Man. For instance, Metroid. Anthem and Destiny been put Metroid on notice. Ever since Destiny got made, the very first Destiny and Anthem, those two games put Metroid on notice. Metroid is supposed to be an open world game, not side-scrolling, because when you put it side-scrolling, you're limited. Okay? Metroid is supposed to be an open world game like Anthem, like Destiny. Even Halo had to go open world, okay? Because that's where the video game industry is at. They're at open world. Two-dimensional gaming is really dying. Two-dimensional video games are dead. Okay? Two-dimensional games are dying because you only can go side to side and that's it. Okay? Matter of fact, even SNK was trying to save two-dimensional gaming when they made King of Fighters, and then you were in the foreground, but then you can jump in the background and battle. But after that, it's like two-dimensional gaming is dead, because most games that are two-dimensional right now, is supposed to be 3D. It's supposed to be open world. Why did you think Capcom made Street Fighter with a story mode? And then not only that, they narrowed the screen now to make it more competitive. Okay, so Street Fighter can last long, supposedly last long. Why? Because of open world games. Open world games are really killing two-dimensional games. So now when it comes to the Wii U now, Nintendo had a lot of things covered with that console. The system just needs some power to it. And they refuse to give the system power. Okay? They refuse. They think building something new solves the answer. No. So solve the problem. No. It's all about using what you have. They had a lot of things covered with the Wii U, and all they had to do, for instance, if you look at the Switch, specs, you could fit the Switch specs inside the Wii U's tablet and Wii U's console, or even better. I'll give you something even better. You can take the entire PlayStation base model, PlayStation 4 specs, the first PlayStation model. You can take the entire spec of that console and put it inside the Wii U's tablet and console and call it a day, because we're still using x86 architecture, right? That's all Nintendo had to do, and put some more storage space on the CD, fix the signal strength, and that's it. And then probably put a SATA hard drive that's detachable in the Wii U's tablet and call it, and then lengthen and widen the screen and call it a day. Everything was right there on the table for them to use. They decide to go against it. So now the fan base is suffering. So now the Nintendo fans now there was a fan that went to one of their shareholders meeting or something like that, and now he wanted to play F-Zero, the one that's on the GameCube. They want to play it on the Switch. But which one is more better, porting it on the Switch or making the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube so you can play the entire GameCube library? The answer was the Wii U. So people that have the Nintendo Switch right now, they're suffering. Okay, they're not as happy as they claim to be. The Wii U was trying to pull them away from all the problems that they're facing with the Switch. Okay, so Nintendo right now, they like chaos. They thrive off of it. Okay, they love to see their fan base suffer, and then all of a sudden they want to talk about, oh, we got something new. That's their formula. They thrive off of it. So they should have never built the Switch. The Wii U was the answer to their problems. Okay, and they should have keep on using the Wii U. Once the Wii U is backwards compatible, man, with GameCube, the Nintendo fans would be in a better spot. They wouldn't have to worry so much about trying to get certain games. I mean, look, they're trying to remake Metroid Prime for the Switch in the Wii U's eShop. Metroid Prime is like $20. The trilogy, $20. Okay, Wind Waker is like what, $20. Skyward Sword is $20. Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild is $60. Okay, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is $9. Link to the Past is $9. So you're doing all this porting to the Switch when all you had to do was make the Wii U backwards compatible with GameCube. And not only that, once the Wii U is backwards compatible with GameCube now, you would have had Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, and then you would have had Ocarina of Time: The Master Quest. Okay, the Wii U was the answer to their problem. They should have never went against it. So Nintendo loves chaos, man. They love chaos. They love to see their fans suffer, you know. And building the N64 expansion for the Switch, that was a waste of time, because the Wii U eShop is better. The Wii U has a better online play than the Switch. It really does. So they should have never built the Switch, man. And all this talk about we were trying to be different, we were going to do gaming on the go, we're going in a different direction. all that is fake, and all that is a lie, because the Wii U already had everything covered. That thing had everything covered. Every angle of gaming covered. Every direction of gaming covered. All bases covered. Okay? Not only that, you had 4 USB port on the Wii U, so 2 of them could be for keyboard and mouse. So there was no need to build a Switch. So all this talk about it was sales and marketing, it's nonsense. They needed to give up the 3DS. And not only that, take all the Game Boy games now and bring it to the virtual console. Take all the Nintendo console game and bring it to the virtual console. That's what their job description, that's what they were supposed to be doing. They refused to do it. They love to see their fan base suffer. They love to see their fan base in chaos. They're going through it right now. You know, there's plenty of games that they're missing out on. You know, because of this. You know, I mean, the Wii U already has Batman already. It was missing Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight. Okay, and Nintendo was trying to hold out on the Wii U to make the console look bad, but right now in 2022, the Wii U is still thriving. You can't get rid of it. You can't. You know, so they need to go back to it. You know, they need to fix some things on it and bring it back out, because this video game landscape right now, it's all about open world games right now. It's really about open world games. So you know, most, like I said, like I told you before, most games that you play that are 2D and 3D, I mean that are two-dimensional, not 3D, but two-dimensional, they're really supposed to be 3D and open world. Okay, they're really supposed, games like Castlevania, open world. Games like Mega Man, the entire Mega Man series, open world. Okay, games like Metroid is open world like Destiny and Anthem. So Nintendo's supposed to be focusing on open world games, and they're trying to hold their fan base hostage and take them backwards when they're supposed to be going forward. And the Wii U was designed for that. So right now they're going through a bunch of headaches, man. All this remaking games and taking games from the Wii U, importing it to the Switch, that's a waste of time. Okay, the Wii U was just missing the GameCube, and that was it. Okay, the motion controller needed a USB port and a rechargeability. The controllers for the Wii U, except for the Wii U Pro controller, but the GameCube, Wii Pro, Wii Classic Pro, they need a USB connection and rechargeability. The tablet, you can put a hard drive in it, expand the screen and lengthen it. So there was no need to build a Switch, man. And, their fans are suffering, man, going through it. And I'm just sitting here watching the whole thing, you know. And they're trying to hold the game industry up, talking about your remaking GameCube game. What for? You're wasting your time. We're in the open world area now. Every game has to be open world now. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. Travel how you want to travel. That's where we're at in the game industry. So the Wii U was the answer to the Nintendo fan base problem, man. And I mean, they're really going through it, man. No matter how much a lot of YouTubers come out and try to defend the Switch, they try to so-called defend the Switch. They know that the Wii U is the truth, and they know that the Switch cannot keep up with what the competition is bringing. You know, they need the Wii U. So yeah, the Wii U right now is the answer to their problems, man, because they had so many features, you know, and with the Switch they're limited, you know. So yeah, Nintendo, man, they love chaos, man. They thrive off of it. They do. They really do. So I mean, I feel bad for the fan base that they're going through this. But I wish the YouTubers that was dissing the Wii U would have done their research like how I done it, and they, you know what I'm saying. And I wish the fans would have, like, if somebody would have really explained to them what the Wii U can really do. I wish the fans would have put their foot down and tell Nintendo Corp, do not come out here with the Switch. We are not interested. We need the Wii U to be backwards compatible with GameCube. Okay, that's what they should have done. But they didn't. and now they're paying a price. Okay, so the Switch is not as good. The Switch is no good, man. You know, because with the Wii U, you had handheld gaming, you had console gaming, you had the best of both worlds. You do. You do. So if you look at the Wii U and all the features it comes with, the only missing piece was what? The GameCube. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars or Star Trek thing? Or Dark Side. Peace.